our project has a problem in Bhopal, the Union Carbide leak when they leak out of the toxins. So our essential question is, how can we improve upon the way to stop the toxins from going into the ground and the air? So basically what we did is we kind of put like a dome around where they kept all of the gas and had it go down into a room underground where they would have air go in occasionally, and there's a fan in there that'll circulate the air and neutralize the gas, hopefully.
What's the back for?
It's the dome. So it won't go in the air.
So like the straw that comes out the end, is that where the clean air comes
That's
out?
where the clean air comes in to neutralize the gas.
You might have mentioned this already. I just might not have been listening. But what's the carton used for? Is that underground or
That's
something?
the cement room underground where all the gas goes if it leaks.
So that's probably sealed with layers
Yeah.
of.
This is like 6 feet of dirt right here. This is the ground.
Okay,
This
that's
is
good.
underground.
Okay, it is.
Do people have to work on it?
I guess, yeah. Not inside where all the gas is, though. Everything will be outside.
If- Go ahead.
What do you do if the tank gets full of gas?
With
Neutralizes it.
Oh.
and where does that? So that can be released in the air because it's safe.
Yeah.
Wow, you thought of everything. If I was to give you another week to continue to enhance and build, maybe improve, what would that be? What would you do to?
Well, first of all, I think we would get rid of the bag and put something a little bit better on there. We would make this a little more stable because right now it's like really flimsy. We would probably try and find something else to make our fan, and it would actually spin possibly instead of being clayed to the wall.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything else you want to add? Anybody? It's great teamwork.
Okay, so we are building a gas mask that is meant for the Fukushima disaster, and it's supposed to help people breathe while they're walking around in the gas.
Okay, this is the shelter that can hold up to 5 family, and it has enough food to feed the family of 5, and it has a GPS and a radio to contact people, and the SOS stands for Save Our Shelter, and the paper clips are the Rite Aid kits, and the toothpicks are the flotations, and it does float, and if they see a helicopter, and if there's a helicopter flying by, they'll see the sign and the 5 of family.
Okay, so this is our fallout shelter. We have the house up here and the escape route through the floor, so you can get down to a base with an airlock with this sliding door here. And once you slide the door open, go ahead and do that. I can't reach from over there. You can pass through this chamber into here, sealing off all the poisonous gas or water. So once you go through here, you have the main shelter base. It's where you have, safety and stuff. And through the floor of the shelter base is a pipe, and the pipe can go down into here and pump fresh water or oxygen through to the main base. Fukushima disaster with the tsunami. You could apply to Bhopal with a gas leak. You could hide under here. Or it could apply to North Korea bombings.
That's
We're
typical.
gonna see if this floats and if the motor makes it run. It's just got like clay on it. We
Okay.
fixed it.
And when the water hits, it'll be sucked into these tubes, and some of it will go back out towards a land, but not as much. And then the other ones will be put into this processor, which will be later sent from a tube to a water plant, which will clean the water. Which will clean the water so that it's good for drinking.
Now tell
The
them.
issue that we're addressing is the Bhopal issue, and some people can't really hold their legs are disabled, basically, and it's really like designed for a wheelchair.
Because in Bhopal there's that accident that happened and then all the gas is spilled out, and there's some kids that were born with birth defect and some of them can't get around very easily.
Sanjay, right?
Okay, so this is solar, and here is like where you control the little where you want to go, and there's the big wheels so you don't get really stuck in anything, and these are here to kind of keep it from.
Action.
Right, this is a life support boat that represents the flood in Fukushima. These red things, they're basically sensors that go along with this. This sits in the water and
Will detect
detect
tsunami.
tsunamis about a mile